Hey, what's going everybody? I hope you are all fine. Today we are gonna speak about flexbox. Generally, I'm gonna show you how we can use flexbox in order to create things, put things in our direction that we want. I'm just gonna talk about only with about the very basic things, because in flexbox there are many things. I don't want to cover all these things. In reality, in projects you are going to deal only with some things. So let's get started. First of all, we got the initial React app here. Also, it's not necessary to be a React project in order to work with flexbox, but we got React. Let's create it in React right now. CSS is the same in every page. Either it is React or a classic way of creating websites. So let's create div dot container. This is the main container. Okay, let's right now create div dot box. Okay, I'm gonna say box 1 here. Let's put a span here. Span box 1. Okay, right. I'm gonna create also another 2 boxes. 1, 2. We got 2 boxes right now. Just name this 3 and this 2. Alright. We got the container. Let's go in app CSS. We want dot container. What I'm doing. Okay. Let's make a max width of 50 pixels. Okay, I'm just gonna resize it a little bit. Alright, and increase the size of this. Right now, I'm just gonna create a border in order to see. Let's put 2 pixels solid red. Alright, the basic, this is red. Let's put a margin auto. Auto. Alright. After this, okay, let's make a margin top. Let's see, 50 pixels. Alright. And I just want guys to focus on these things. No in the container. Okay. No in the red line. In these things that are inside in the red line. Let's go and create it. Dot box. I'm gonna say, first of all, border. Let's say I'm gonna say 2 pixels solid green. Okay, we got. Let's give a margin of 2 pixels 0. Okay, maybe better all 2 pixels, right? Okay, or you can just do this, guys. Let's put a padding here, 5 pixels. Alright. Okay, and here we can just put a margin 2 pixels 0. Okay. Right now, the parent element of these 3 containers here of box 1, box 2 and box 3, as you can see here, it is the container is the parent, okay, and the childs are the box, all these things here. Okay, so we want to use flex here. I'm just gonna put display flex, and look what is gonna happen. All comes in the same line, okay, one beside the other, the one is next to other, okay. And right now what we can do, we can just do, guys, if I use by default flex direction is row. This is by default, okay. Row, it means that it's the one next to the other, like this. Right now, if I put justify content sender, look what is gonna happen. All this goes in the sender right now, okay. Also, let's make 2 pixels, okay, in order to see the difference here. Okay, you can see all these are in the sender. If you are going to put justify content flex start, look what is gonna happen. They start all from this point, alright. If you just put flex end, all goes in the end, alright. Right now, if you put here space between, look what is gonna happen. Between this element of between this element is gonna be created a space here, okay. It's an equal space, right. Also, you can just do space evenly. Look, there is half space here, half space here, half space here, half here, okay. It's equal, all this space, alright. Another thing that you can do here now, let me see. Let's try and give a specific height here, guys, okay. Or before using the height, let's say align items, flex end, okay, and you can't see anything, okay, nothing happens. The reason, because we don't have a specific height here. If we are just going to put a max height, let's put a height, look what is gonna happen right now. Look right now, okay, this is on the sender, right. If I just put, because we created the height, you see this behavior, it is stretching, okay. If I just put this, look what is gonna happen right now. Also, before doing this, guys, let me show you something else. Okay, we got a specific height. If I put here column, look what is gonna happen. Now you can see the same thing but vertically. Okay, vertically. And if you put, let's put 200s. Alright, look what is gonna happen right now. You see the same things vertically. In order to understand it better, I'm just gonna do, look right now. Flex end. All this is gonna go in the end. It's the same thing, the opposite things of row. Look, if I put a row, look, you see the difference. Because we got a height right now, it is stretching. Alright. And also you can do here flex start. Alright. You can just put sender. Okay. Space evenly. Alright. Look, the same thing. Space between. Okay. Look, the same thing. Okay, I'm just gonna put it a row. And we got space between. Let's use another functionality. If I put here align items sender, look what is gonna happen. It's gonna put all in the sender right now. Okay. If I just put align items flex end, look, everything goes in the end. If I just put flex start, generally the same thing. Okay, let's do something else right now. If I go here and just put another class, box2, here let's put box1, and here box3. Alright, if I go here and go in dot box1, I can say here what? Let me see. Align self flex, let's say end. And look what happened. We went in the box one, we gave another class in order not to influence all the box, and we put it flex end as self. Okay, self unique align self flex end. We can just put also sender. Look, also we can play around. Okay, let's make flex. I'm just gonna make flex end. Right, let's go right now dot box 2, the same theme. Let's put sender. Look here what is gonna happen. It's going the sender. Okay, look how nice it is. And also we can influence the box 3. Let's make flex end. Look. Okay. direction column, and also the opposite thing. Look here, we put it here in column, the direction, and look what I'm gonna do. This is the 2, okay, flex 2. Let's put flex start, okay. Look, it is starting from here right now. Let me see. Okay, 15 minutes we are talking about flexbox. And also guys, I'm just gonna close all this right now. Okay. Column, let's put a row by default. We can do also these things, okay. We can just say here flex. We want to take 1, okay, to increase the size. Is gonna take all the rest size, and these things now have only the default size of the text, okay, these 2 boxes. And when we say flex 1, is gonna take all the rest. This box 1, when we say flex 1, is gonna take all the rest space. Now if I say the same thing here, look what is gonna happen. It's gonna share all the space of the central container, which is the red container here. I can also just put here flex 0.2, for example. Look, 0.3. Look here. You can say here 0.7, for example. Look, you can see a lot of differences. Also, what else you can do? You can also let me see. This is a very basic. We got the specific here. We can just say what else. Let me see. We can also use flex here in the specific 0 calc, or let me use 40%. Alright, here we can just put again, let me see, and of course if you put 40% again, look, we got problem. It goes out from the red, so we have to cover the 100%. So here we need to put 200%, okay, because we got some margins. Yeah, for this reason we see this right now. Let me see, let's put 10. Come on. So it's not good choices working with a percentage. Sometimes it's gonna, maybe in some big projects, but you have to play around with a percentage, okay. Also you can just put here 20. So it's better option just playing with like this 1, 0.7, let's see, 1, like this, okay. That was a very basic. In Flexbox there are and other things, but I just wanted to cover this very basic things, because in projects in reality you are not going to see many things. We are going to see to cover some things about flexbox again in projects, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, subscribe and also push the like button.